What's up, everybody? This is Deakon Lekross here, and check this out. This here is an Eart Explorer 1. Now you want to talk about bang for your buck? We'll get into some of the details that make this guitar worth your while. Now, before we go any further with this guitar admittedly was a little harder to find any information or do some research about to bring you guys the best facts and the best details on it. Today the reference I'm going to be using on this guitar is the Amazon account that Eart has. Some of the information provided on the Amazon account was a little different as far as like terminology goes, so I tried to decipher what I could, and I'm going to try and bring you the best facts that I could possibly find. Right away, I want to mention that the guitar is absolutely stunning to look at. It's got wonderful colors, really pops with the way that it's been built and designed. Some of the details we'll be getting into very shortly here that make it a cut above the rest for sure. So let's start off with the body here. We've got this gorgeous looking poplar veneer design. On the back here we have African safflower pear wood. I have never heard of that or used any guitar with such a wood, but it's got this really nice red color, and it's just really pops in comparison to like the front. I personally chose this color, the natural finish. They also have a black, a purple, a blue. You can get your fair choice and you can get your favorite color, and it will still have this wonderful looking poplar veneer design. Moving on to the pickups here, we have two double humbuckers, my personal favorite. They are called Class 57s is the information that they have provided. Now listening to them and getting used to them, they have a little bit more of like a vintage, full of fidelity tone. I'm very surprised and very pleased with the way that it responds, reacts, and also sounds. We have a three-way pickup selector, we have a master volume and a master tone, and down here we have one of my other personal favorite bridges, because I'm kind of over floating bridges, as a few people know. This is a hardtail, so this does not have springs or nothing. The strings go right through the back of the guitar, and you string it up like normal. And moving on to the most important part, and also its best feature and quality, is the neck. This is first and foremost a surprisingly amazing feeling neck. The neck is constructed of both black butternut and maple. It's got a very nice C shape in the back. If I read their information right, they have a mixed arc is what they call it. I interpreted it as a compound radius, and what they provided was a 9.5 to 14. As we move on to the tuners, I actually couldn't really find any real information about the tuners, but on the back, they just simply say Technology USA Corporate Seal 2018 Colorado. Whatever these tuners are, they're insanely smooth, and they don't catch, they don't snag, and they get really nice detail when you're actually trying to fine-tune right into that note. So these tuners really do the job very well. The fretboard on the front is another one of the big highlights too. It is Indian rosewood. Love the way that it looks. It's got really nice grain lines. It's been polished, so it has a little bit more of a shine and a sheer to it, which is kind of really pretty looking, honestly. And the frets actually are some of the better frets I've ever felt. They've been crowned, processed, and they've been polished very well. There is almost nothing to them. You still get that little nub feeling, which is good, but they are not sharp at all. So they process these down very well. Some of the other features that you can go over real quick would be the fact that it is a bolt-on neck, which is a big plus for sure. And it's got these really nice extra contours. They're very well sanded, very smooth. And they definitely lend for being able to play up on the higher frets without hitting your hand on the back of the body here for some of the other guitars that may not have contours like that. And also you'll notice on the neck that the truss rod is not up here behind the nut, it's actually down here, which is really nice because then it doesn't obstruct from that nice veneer top that they put on the headstock, and it actually just kind of hides itself down here. This is actually where I kind of prefer the truss rod adjustments anyway. I think it's just a better option for me. So one of the good things about this too is it ships directly from Amazon, and you can also get it prime. So guys, I'm really excited to give you guys some extra sound clips of this, different variations in tones and sounds, so you can really hear what this thing can do. So let's get started. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me in reviewing and demonstrating this Eart Explorer 1 that you yourself can go on Amazon and you can get for the phenomenal, absolutely astounding price of $319. I did not expect the amount of quality that I got out of this, I will be honest. So for all you aspiring shredders out there, why not give Eart a chance for a cool, virtuoso looking guitar to kind of pop your style a little bit more and set you apart from the crowd, check out the Earts. You'll be impressed. So definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like and a comment down below and tell me what you think of this Eart guitar. Would this be something that you would invest in? Is this something that catches your eye? And with that, I'm Deakon Lekross. Thank you guys one more time for joining me, and have an awesome day.